Sealions, the channel to move and be moved. I'm G. I've been a nomad well-being consultant for 20 years. Now tell me, who doesn't like to travel? We all do, right? Either in a dream or in reality. That's why today I'm taking you on a 3-month odyssey from Independence Day in Los Angeles to Full Moon Wolves in Yellowstone. This is one episode of the Full Monty. You can take it as a one-off trip, or you can go all the way, hit the road with me and my team, across amazing cities and landscapes of the Wild West. Every step of the way, I'll give you a taste of the place, its people, its ambience, and I'll offer you a guided reverie, deep relaxation, or meditation, with stunning sounds and images based on ancient Native American stories, or inspired by the practice of Yoga Nidra. Before you take off, remember to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of the next video on offer. Now, are you ready to fly away with me? Whoosh! In episode 1, you landed in LA with us, and we got to meet fitness experts Albin and Evan. We celebrated Lady Liberty. We strolled on Santa Monica Pier and drum danced on the beach. Then we meditated in mythical Malibu, where you plunged into 50 shades of grey and became the Pacific Ocean. Well, today you will become creatures of the ocean. But which one is right for you? Perhaps the crazy story I'm about to tell you will help you choose wisely. Be ready to hear some weird stuff. Well, you know how sometimes lightning or perhaps enlightenment strike at the most unexpected moment? Here's the story, along with recommendations of places for you to go when you visit California. It all started on the world-famous Pacific Coast Highway leading to Big Sur. There, you'll be invigorated by the fresh air. You'll be exhilarated by wild animals like sea otters, condors, whales, and the even wilder waves crashing against the rocks. When I got to the beach, it felt like I was in a different world. There was some sort of thick fog separating me from the road, with only caves, water, and weird-looking seaweed. There is something in the air that feels unreal. I feel a compulsion to climb those rocks. Never mind holding the camera to film around a man and a little girl. Oh, now I'm nose to nose with a colony of ugly black crabs in the crooks and crannies of the wet black rocks. Further up the road, at Point Lobos, nearing the beautiful town of Carmel, we stopped to watch the sand and the sea, and we see. Look! Who is this? It's a whole tribe of sea elephants. We hit the road again, only to have a picnic at Pacific Grove. Now we are surrounded by animals. Here, there. Relaxation settles in with the digestion process, and our imagination runs wild.
Nous sommes à Monterey Bay, dans l'extrême nord de la Californie, genre 10 degrés en fait, avec un vent complètement polaire. En fait, on voit les icebergs très loin. Et nous sommes dans un petit port entouré d'éléphants de mer, de baleines, de dauphins, d'ours blancs.
And that's when it hits me. See the seals? I'll be eternally grateful to this one. He or she taught me a lesson I'd been yearning for all my life and didn't even know I was yearning for. Do you see what I mean, kind of? I mean, all my life I'd been stressed, agitated, always needing to be doing something, thinking that life was about being active, productive. And here I am, plunging my eyes into the eyes of that seal. He smiles at me. Did you see? He is smiling, isn't he? Who are we to know? Seals seem to be the happiest creatures on earth. And they are happy doing nothing, leisurely lying at length and smiling away. But it gets better, or worse perhaps. That will be for you to judge when you hear the next part of the coast trip. Goodbye, Mr. Otter. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. We recommend you spend some time in Monterey. We experienced it as a major hub for enlightened living, with organic food markets, colleges, universities, and overall a friendly and open atmosphere. Our favorite places are historic Cannery Row and Fisherman's Wharf on the pier. Something happened to me there that is a real mystery to this day, and that I'll tell you later. Please tell me in the comments if you know what happened to me. And this is where I guess it started, at Monterey Bay Aquarium. Are you ready to see amazingly beautiful and fascinating creatures? Then come in with us. Oh, here's Mr. Otter again. Or is it Mrs.? I don't know about you, but I'm getting close to death by cuteness. Sardines, 1,000 silver arrows, all in the same one direction. Is that what we humans are? And now comes the most awe-inspiring of all. My friend, the giant purple octopus. He has a personality that is as complex as his appearance. I just can stand here and watch him, his arms and legs, his tentacles. Can't take my eyes off him. I'm stuck, jaws open. Some people can even touch him sometimes. And he enjoys the caress. And now it gets weird. I believe this is a prequel to what expects us in San Francisco. My imagination runs wild again. I'm a seahorse. I'm an urchin. I'm a walrus. Did you think it couldn't get any stranger? You haven't seen the jellyfish. Little do I suspect what effect they'll have on me later. My team and family leave, out of patience with my lingering and loitering. I'm the last one. I walk fast in the halls after halls emptied of the tourists. The guards are closing behind me. I'm alone with all the fish. I'm alone walking, surrounded by all the ginormous blue water tanks full of moving fish and more fish. Finally out and rejoined by my party. Everybody's hungry. Let's go to the pier. Let's go to the pier. There. Like we're dizzy with all the passers-by, strollers, unbelievable shops full of memorabilia and knickknacks. We love this one. If you were here, what would you take home as a souvenir? Or as a present to your loved ones? Which film star do you fancy? By now, you know which one turns me on. Out of the shops, we go for a beer before dinner. Then more shops and one more, and I love those clothes and I want to try them on. And that's when it happens. I walk to the fitting rooms. There's only one. It's very small and dark and cluttered. I take my clothes off, I put the new dress on, and suddenly all my bones disappear off from my flesh. I'm all wobbly, and I almost faint. Just in time, I call for help from the shop owner. What happened to you? Suddenly, I think I have become a jellyfish. Seriously, this really happened. Do you know what sort of phenomenon this could be? Some people say that I was drunk because I had this half a glass of beer, but really, I'm not that weak. And also, some people say my subconscious was full of these mesmerizing images of the jellyfish, and then my body felt like it. I just don't know. If you have any idea, please write it in the comments. Well, this amazing experience has inspired me to offer you a reverie where you will now dissolve in the pleasure of becoming watery beings in episode 2.2. All in all, if this is what humble Monterey has done to me, I truly wonder what expects us in world capital of folly and fantasy, San Francisco. Join us for these two videos in episodes 3.1 and 3.2.
I love men, I love women. Fight for your rights. Everybody stand up.
And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever it is that you want to do to show your appreciation.